and we have Joanne Tobeson sitting right next to me. And then we have Ebony right there. Thank you so much. And I know you're on a tight schedule, so we'll be sure to get you in and out. And Kathy Draper is in the end there. And we're very happy to have you all here today. We're talking about the Schenectady County Working Group on Girls. And what I'm going to ask Joanne is to tell us a little bit about that.
Well, this is an exciting community school collaboration that started about 9 years ago. We started out with representatives from these organizations and agencies in Schenectady that work with and care about girls. And we started out putting on community forums to educate the community about the issues girls face locally, and realized that we wanted to do something that was more directly assisting the girls and empowering them.
It really has an impact what you do.
Yes, we're so excited. And so we have, now we're going into our 4th annual Girls' Day Out on November 14th, the Glenn Sanders Mansion. 150 7th grade city school girls come to the mansion that day. They are so excited. Some of them say it's the best day of their life.
And what do they learn there? I mean, I know that it's an exciting day for them.
They learn so many things. The morning is devoted to workshops. They choose 2 out of 6 workshops that build relationship skills. Workshops such as, can we talk? My parents don't understand me.
Oh, gee. Do we all know that one?
Yes, yes. Or Mean Girls, Best Friends and Frenemies.
Frenemies, I like that.
Yes, and dealing with bullying, because we learned early on that that's a big issue that girls face. And so a variety of workshops. They have lunch there. They are delighted with the lunch. In the afternoon,
well,
they have
Sanders.
Yes,
What's to say?
Right. And then in the afternoon, we have some arts expression workshops, doing drumming, dance, hip hop, singing, a whole range of options.
Self-defense.
And self-defense as well. And then, so the girls, though, as a follow-up, we have girls' circles. And these are, Karen's very involved in training volunteers to be muses, to encourage and support girls.
And you're looking for muses.
And we're looking for muses. That's why we're here today.
Good,
so we appreciate this opportunity.
And this is going to be on the 14th, so if someone wants to help, they need to be aware of that.
Well, the training takes place in October, so we need the muses to join us in September to let us know that they're interested.
They're going to be interested, okay.
And then we have training that Karen's involved with. And the muses pick up after Girls' Day Out because we want to reinforce the messages.
Afterwards, okay.
Afterwards.
Great.
So the girls' circles are what the muses are involved in. And they meet at the schools with these girls who are interested in continuing in circles of 6 to 8 girls. And both of these women have been muses for girls' circles. And the girls get a lot out of those experiences.
Okay, Ebony, how long have you been working with the group?
Oh, I think I've been with them maybe 7 or 8 years.
Yes,
okay.
These are some of the founding mothers of the Working Group on Girls.
Wow. Well, I'm honored to have you on the show. Karen, you've been a founder as well, working from the very beginning, sort of.
Very close to the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ebony, what is your role? I mean, what do you do with the kids?
Oh, gosh. How much time do we have? No.
Okay.
I'm a social worker at the Schenectady City School District. I'm a social worker at Mount Pleasant.
So that gives you some background,
It gives me background. It gives me the joy of seeing the girls react and hearing them talk about it long after that single day. It gives me the pleasure of helping to reinforce the message basically on a day-to-day basis. And then I get to work with the ladies and take that information back. So I feel like I'm in the best of both worlds.
You are, and you know, we really need people like you that are willing to take some time, because this isn't part of your job.
Well, you know what? The district has been great. A
Have
lot
they
of the
been good?
clinicians, we're working together. It could not happen. The principals, they find ways to find places for us to meet,
Oh, wonderful.
so that I can leave and be here at times when I shouldn't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
there. So it's a real collaborative effort.
Yeah.
been
And
great.
Karen, how are you involved with this? Are you a teacher, social worker, anything?
I actually work with sexual assault support services, and I've worked with girls for
Okay,
a
good.
lot of years. And for the Working Group on Girls, I've helped write the curriculum for the girls' circles and training the muses. And I've also been a muse myself for the past 2 years.
We should tell them, what is a muse? Because, I mean, there's that wonderful film with Sharon Stone, where she was the muse, which is a wonderful film, funny film. But what is a muse? Anybody want to
Muse
answer?
is really a facilitator. It's a person who helps the girls become cohesive as a group by leading activities, but also supporting the girls. It's not someone who's telling them what they should think or what they should do.
It's like an inspiration.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Exactly, an inspiration, yes. To
helping them
encourage-
find the answers themselves and creating a safe environment for them to do that, where they all feel safe speaking out.
Do the girls become friends with the, I mean, how?
It varies. What some of the muses live in the community, so their path will cross, and they'll ask, or their muses they come with a wide range of talents. So there are different things that the girls can get involved in. So we've had great experiences and very varied experiences.
Yeah. Are you able to have, I don't want to say an impact, but do you see that you've been able to change the course in some of these girls that were on the wrong track? I mean, is that possible to assess at this point?
I think on a daily basis you can. We have girls who will come to school because they know that day we're going to have girls circle. We'll have girls who can start to make friends with other girls who are just in that group that they would not normally interact with. So I think those are life-changing events and activities. We don't know the long range. We're looking at that and we have goals and hopes, but on a daily basis I see the difference. And I hear it from the principals.
Now, these are only 7th grade that you deal with?
We also include 8th grade girls if they want to continue the next year, and we are continuing into the high school if they want to continue.
Okay, good.
So girls are able to have a circle again, and it's fascinating. We did a survey, a sort of focus groups with a few of the girls' circles about their experience, and they said it was so much fun, but they also said they listen more to others, they're more open to others' point of view. They've learned how to, rather than fighting when they get angry, to talk through things. They realize...
It's difficult for some. I mean, you know, we see so much
Yes.
violence on TV that the only way that you can solve a problem is to hit or something, or be bullies, or be nasty, or whatever it is. And what's on TV is not the real world. I mean, it's just a portrayal which gives a very bad role model for kids, because they don't realize this is not the way normal people do things, except that when they do it, it starts to become the norm. And we've got to change that.
Right. So this helps them see that, and principals have said that they've seen a change in their girls, that girls will not get hooked by bullying when they think that might occur. And also that girls will stand up for other girls and speak out on behalf of other girls when they are being bullied.
It's so great to see that happen, isn't it? Oh my God, you must just go, wow, it worked. Yes. We've been talking with Joanne Tobiasen and also Ebony Belmar and Karen Draper from the Schenectady County Working Group on Girls. They're doing a wonderful job. If you have a little bit of extra time and you might like to get involved, I'm sure that you contact them. They do have we have a website there, which is on Google, that you can check them out, or I'm sure that any way that you can get to them, you know, go down on November 14th and maybe just talk to somebody at the desk if you want to get your name in or something, but find out what it's all about, and they can certainly use your help. Maybe you're recently retired and you have a little extra time. This is where you want to sign up, right?
Right.
Good. Thank you all for being here. Make sure that we help these girls and these women. We got to make sure that we teach them self-respect and empower them, right?
Absolutely.
Good. Thank you.